We lost 2 lambs here yesterday, and 2 of the silliest reasons and the most just low probability reasons that you can get. The first one is this lamb here. Unfortunate. Basically jumped into this water trough. It's a cattle water trough. Like, there was cattle in this land before we rented it. We don't actually have this land that long. Looking at land in the west of Ireland at the moment, you would not think that you'd need a water trough anywhere because it's absolutely waterlogged. Yeah, that lamb just jumped up in there and he drowned in it. So that was the first one. And then the other one was another silly reason. Died from what we call, I don't know if there's a scientific name for it, but we call it stuck tail. Basically, where the lamb is doing well, it's thriving, then it's starting to get dirty in the back end, just kind of skitter out, sticks to their arse, and the tail kind of all gets stuck back there until the point where it can't pass any more out and it gets completely blocked up. And I do be kind of wary of that. If I see one that's very dirty in the back end, like a young lamb, I will try and catch it and just pull it apart, you know. I did one just the other day. It's the way it is this time of year. Like, there's loads of new life and loads of positive experiences, but there's always a few die too, and there's always a few annoying ones. All you can do is kind of keep motoring on and try and keep positive, and there'll be plenty more lamb in action to go yet. Next field, not a big one this, but a few ewes lambing in it, and they started lambing yesterday. I saw there was one yesterday, and I've got my super lube. Hopefully we won't need to use it, but if we do, so be it. Cute little fella. Good mother, stamping her feet. I'm laughing looking at that wee lamb because some of the lambs I've been seeing recently on Instagram, Sheep Shepherd, Glen Egan in particular, he's had some absolute monsters in the last couple of days. And you look at a lamb like that, like a purebred Mayo blackface lamb, some of them lambs that he's had, that lamb will be 3 weeks or 4 weeks old by the time he gets to that size. Like, but look, that's the way we farm, that's the way we like to have it. We try and do it so that they do it by themselves. They're lambing outside here. A lamb that's up and alive is the main thing, you know. Like, a small live one is far better than a big dead one. All lined up here, doesn't seem to be any more thinking about lambing yet. She was lying out flat. One of those games of dead or asleep I was playing, but she's alright. Oh, a bit of action here. The Chevets must have been late to get going with these. Had bloody 2 Chevets and 2 Hornies out last year, and they went out at the same time, so yeah, it's all horned lambs so far. Everything else seems correct there. We're on some short-term grazing that we have. The sheep are actually coming out of here tomorrow, and I checked them this morning. There is a couple of lambs. We're planning on bringing them tomorrow, and hopefully we get round to it. But there was a sheep here that was going to go lambing, but I left her lambing. She's out here in the field. She didn't look like she was trying to lamb a while or anything, so. Found her. It's bad she put him out. Nice Chevet lamb. She's fond of him as well. Well, he's dried up quite quick. Nice dry day. Lovely view there. Okay, come back. I'm going. No problems there. This is the nice pair that I saw when I came out this morning. So these sheep will be coming home. She's pretty fond of them. Stamping her foot. The Mayo Hornies are great mothers. So I'm back with our crossbreds where the vlog started this morning. Nice young ewe. I pulled the lambs out of her a couple of days ago. Got it on Instagram, but they look happy out. 2 different colour lambs, 2-year-old ewe. Great wee sheep. That's the dreaded water trough. We've it covered over now. No more lambs will go into it, hopefully. Better move this boy too. They're unfortunate incidents, but like these sheep are nearly well wrapped up now, and like they've been going good. Like you have to focus on the positive, like, because like lambs will die. No one's going to get through lambing without lambs dying, or ewes dying too. And they can happen for the silliest reasons. But I've heard a farmer say that before, that people do be annoyed about the couple of deaths and they ignore all the lovely, healthy live lambs in the field. And if you look through this field, that's the case. Like, there's pairs everywhere. We've already taken the ewes with the strong lambs, the older lambs, out of it. And there's still loads of ewes running around with single lambs, with pairs of lambs. So where there's livestock, there's deadstock. You're going to have deaths, but there's no point focusing too much on them, because like we've saved the most of them. So yeah, that's it.